Alright, so that weird shit aside, this week marks 2 years of me actually officially making music, and to celebrate, I wanted to go back and listen to some of the beats I made when I was first learning how to do it, and laugh at myself, because that sounds fun. On a separate note, before we get into this, I've reached a huge milestone in selling my first beat lease. And to me, that is just huge. I don't know if you can see it over there, but I actually like love the shit out of that mask and would totally wear it more. But I know people would just compare me to Boy With You. No comparison at all. So sadly, I kind of went through and did a little purge of all the like really terrible beats. Just know that these are like a cut above some of the stuff I was making. So first up on the list, I will go with the first beat I made that I thought was like, wow, this is the shit. I'm gonna be a famous producer with this kind of shit. Let's get into it. So that's pretty much it. It just kind of does that the whole song. And your first thoughts may be, wow, that's kind of dog shit. And that would be mine as well. For whatever reason, I thought this was like the coolest shit in the world. All it does, it just introduces these strings in this chorus section. Granted, I had like finally bought FL Studio because I was just using the demo version to kind of like figuring out the ins and outs and just learning how to use it. So all I had was like the stock stuff that comes with FL Studio. That beat has a special place in my heart just for how excited I was to finish it. And that took like 2 days to put together. And I was like, wow, this is it, bro. So on to our second beat. I would say this one is even worse than the first one. Enjoy. So, that was bad. If you look at the mixer track, you'll realize that I had no idea what I was doing. There is no volume balancing going on, no EQing or anything, and half this shit is just mixed straight to the master track, and it's like, what the hell was I doing? Like, and mind you, I would pour hours and hours watching YouTube videos, and like, I get the concept, but why is it sound so garbage? So I'm gonna have to give that one like a hard thumbs down. Does not, there's nothing, it's just bad. So this next one, like a little bit later, but kind of still the same thing in concept. There you go. So this one's kind of like a little bit better than the last one. Also, thumbs down. I learned what an EQ was. That's neat. Reverb? I don't know what that is. It sounds cool. So I've searched for a while and I can't really find anything super old, but now we start getting into the stuff that's a tad bit better. This one's actually on my YouTube. Let me check that. Yeah, this is actually like on my YouTube. If you want to listen to the whole thing, go right ahead. But here you go. So this is one of those ones I'm like, if I was able to like, I could if I really wanted to, I could totally go through and like, I could actually like fix this up and make it like worth listening to. You'll notice with some of my, as I go along, I'm like, wow, loops can really make me sound a lot better than I am. If I just take these things from cymatics, it just hides the fact that I can't make a melody or mix for shit. I can just throw drums on it and call it good, but the drums still sound like shit, but like, it's better than it was. So this one's called Something. this is actually like really neat to do, because I go through these projects and I'm looking at them and I can see the way I've kind of experimented more. I've gone a little bit out there, the way I've learned to mix. That beat, I'd give it a thumbs up. You know, it's not that good, but like considering the time, and like I would give that a little bit of a thumbs up. It's not good. None of these are good, but it's all right. And that's something. This next one though, this one's good. I don't have the project from it because I remember working on it with a friend for a couple hours. FL Studio wouldn't let me save it. So I was just stuck with like, once we export it, like once we close this, it's done. This one's called Boop. Yeah, I still really like this beat. I'm still considering putting it on my YouTube, but this one, that's a double thumbs up. I still really like this beat for whatever reason. This next beat is the first thing I ever posted on my YouTube. The first thing I was like, this is actually good enough to go on a YouTube channel for people to listen to. That's still a double thumbs up. And I even like had like a climactic ending. And I think like the first riser I'd ever used. Like, does it hold up today to some of the stuff I'm making now? No. Bathroom break. I got a marshmallow. So, in case you're new here, I want to show like the progression of what I've done as well. Kind of show like, because the whole moral of this whole video is, if you yourself as a music producer, if you're making stuff and you think it's garbage, it probably is. But doesn't mean it always is gonna be. Fuck, I don't remember what the saying is. Like something like comparison is the killer to joy. If you make something and you compare it to something like on the radio, man, like I can never make something like that. Just cut that out, you know? Just focus on you. If you love making music, just do it. It's awesome. You're gonna look back and be like, oh, wow, that stuff was garbage, but I was proud of that garbage. If you love doing it, do what you love. Fuck what people say. Fuck them. Who cares what they think? Do you? So this is some of my like newer stuff. This was like a year ago now. This is actually like good. I don't know about now. I think the drums could be a bit better. Here, I'll show another one. Oh shit. Stop it. You've been fine this whole time. If you're interested in listening to it, that one's called Psycho. And last but not least, I want to play my most recent beat. Go ahead and compare like the first one I played to this one I'm about to play. pretty good. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but that one, I love that beat. I got some speakers. They're a little bigger than I meant to buy, and now I had to buy a whole new desk to actually fit these bitches. I hope this turns out well, because for all I know, I'm out of frame on my camera because I don't know how to set that up. I change it every time I go to record one of these videos. Oh my god, hiccups. As I said like 9 months ago, I want to do more videos like this. I've been thinking about doing like some of those videos where you take like a popular song and remix it into like a different genre. I got the idea from Aries, so I was thinking about doing like one of his songs and like just making it like really sad. If you've been following me for a while, like, thank you. Like this, I know I have like 180 subscribers, but like it's super cool. I know it's simple, it's small, it's simple, but thank you. I really do enjoy like getting like a single comment that's just like, this is nice. That means a lot. If you yourself are like a music producer, let me know. I'd love to hear some of your stuff. I think it'd be cool to like work with people, I guess. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. I'm gonna keep making music, and if you make music yourself or make songs yourself, you keep doing that. Proud of you. And if you've made it this far in the video, congratulations. Your eyes have now seen what an AI made for a yogurt frog. I hope you have nightmares. Here's a firework dragon in a Denny's parking lot with childhood trauma, because I think this picture is actually like super cool. Anyway, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you for taking the time to watch my video if you made it this far. Drop a like, subscribe if you're not already. Thank you. I can't stress that enough. Thank you. I will make another video at some point.